Does your Reiki healer pull too hard? Are his attunements out of tune? Does his palm energy fail to excite your chakras? If so, it's time you meet Ray Keiki Reiki Master, now offering in-home sessions. Let relaxation invade. Greetings. I am Ray Keiki, an Ultra Reiki Master. I'm beginning at-home programs of Reiki, and so I wanted to take this time to introduce myself and show you a little bit about what I do in these unique, one-of-a-kind opportunities for my Let Relaxation Invade in-home programs. I am an extremely skilled master of Reiki, helping people to improve their energetic connection with the universe. I, of course, don't have a master, as I am a free spirit in this universe. I learned everything about Reiki from a finely tuned YouTube algorithm in conjunction with my meditation upon the essence of the universe, of which I am now a complete and total expert. To begin with, we will be doing some attunement, and I'll be applying some energy into your body to promote healing. And we'll also do some energy pulling to help take away some of the bad energy that might be affecting you and your mental and physical health. To begin, I've helped prepare the space by lighting various candles, each with a unique set of scents. Here we have a wonderful oregano cinnamon scented candle. It has a very herbal yet also sickly sweet essence that really brings a delicious vibe to the room. This is a candle that is scented with a very special odor from an unusual Japanese fungus. It is quite pungent and almost retchy, yet it can be very healing. It also has a wooden whip made out of an endangered species of cedar. The substitutes for that scent don't really live up to the original, so I always insist on the pure item. And then here we have something very special. It is a blend of parsley, sage, frankincense and myrrh, incredibly fragrant, energetic, and healing. All of these candles can, of course, be purchased at Ray Keiki's Reiki kiosk on the internet. You can also find links from my GeoCities page, along with these wonderful scented candles. I also offer potions and unguents. For instance, this potion can help improve your answers to Jeopardy art history questions. And I have a special formula here for clear-headedness when trapped in a social situation talking to an uninteresting person. Really quite lovely. Then here we have an incredible unguent which can be rubbed into sore muscles to promote healing. It is like nectar and ambrosia combined. It is also lubricious to aid in the conjoining of the spheres. Incredible concoction. I recommend you head immediately to Ray Keiki's Reiki kiosk to get your own bottle or even a 6-pack for a special price. Now, I think that we should begin with the attunement. This will help make sure that we are connected to the energy that flows through our body, through all matter, and through the non-existence of all of the surrounding universe. To begin, I will just have you do a visualization to help make sure you are grounded so that we can carry out the attunement. Alright, so what I want you to do is imagine a crown upon your head, a Burger King crown. I'm not yet sponsored, but I am seeking to be sponsored. Visualize this crown of golden energy. See yourself wearing it as the emperor of all the known universe, holding dominion over the energy that flows through it. And now, since heavy is the head that wears the crown, I want you to imagine it pushing you down, the weight of that crown pushing you into a deep connection with the ground. You must remain grounded and cannot float away thanks to the weight of this golden energy crown, potentially a golden energy Burger King crown, if that sponsorship is obtained. And that weight presses you down, and we are grounded. Okay. Now, I'm just going to brush away some of the negative energy that has been pulled into the orbit of your body. And just push it away so everything is clear. Yes, you can take off the crown now. Just will remain grounded, but you don't have to keep wearing the golden crown of energy. And I'll just brush away these negatively charged particles that are circulating around you. And that will clear everything up for the attunement. Okay. I think that's looking good. Very good. Alright. Now, why don't you just relax. Feel your groundedness. Feel the energy flowing. I'm just going to start getting the energy moving. Preparing so that we can become attuned. Alright. Now I want you to just relax and just accept energy that is flowing through you and flowing through this space. Getting connected onto the same wavelength. Hearing the sounds of seabirds, whether they're in the room or not. Imagining an ocean of relaxation flowing over you, riding its waves, the waves of positive energy. We are attuned, and we can continue with our Reiki work. Up next, I'm just going to use my hand to send some energy into your body. I sense some tension at certain points, kind of tension that could distress or being sick. So we'll just target some energy into that spot. Flow powerful healing energy should provide you with relaxation. Yes, energy is a powerful force. Positive or negative. It can be good or bad or mediocre. Oh, you've had to face some energy vampires. Yes, it can be just a wicked battle. Oh, the way to deal with an energy vampire is to pound a stake into their heart. Not a ribeye or a Delmonico, but a wooden stake. Yes, you just have to do it. And remember, their screams are not of pain, but torturous regret at the suffering they've caused due to their soul-sucking. Yes, for next time, but I am sorry that you had to experience that. But now you should be armed in the future to know what to do in those circumstances. Okay, so let's do some energy work here. And first, what I want to do is have you just visualize where you're feeling that stress. And I'm also tuning in to what you're visualizing so that I will be able to target energy to the right spot. So just picture it. If you need to, picture it as a little red dot on a gray anatomical chart, pulsing with a simple animation to indicate that is the point of stress. Okay. Visualize it. Are you focused in on that spot? Okay, good. Now, feel like the brain waves, with stress, they can be moving so quickly up and down, different frequencies. And what we want to do is just get those brain waves onto the same relaxing, meditative frequency. And so let's just imagine my hands are riding those brain waves, and we're just going to slow them down, so those waves are moving at a nice, relaxed, steady pace, calming, opening to a meditative experience, a nice slow frequency of the brain, slowing them down, getting in tune with these different wavelengths, slower. Perfect. All right, now that we're there, locked in to those slower brain waves, let's visualize that spot of tension. And I'm just going to send energy into that spot. And you can just try to relax. Feel that energy transmission. Feel it finding that spot. You may experience side effects like drowsiness or relaxation. I don't want you to worry, those are very normal and nothing to be concerned about. Good. I could definitely feel the energy transmitting. Sometimes it takes a little bit to feel the effects. It is something that is ongoing rather than an instant cure. But I hope that gives you some relief. Alright. Now, I think we should do some energy pulling to just get in there and pluck out some of those strands of negative energy that might be affecting you. This is a very simple process. I'm just going to find little strands of negative energy and pull them out. It doesn't hurt at all. And we're only going to take out bad energy that you don't need. You can just let it go. You'll find there's so much that's collected in there that isn't necessary, and we can just pull it out. And as I always tell people, if we happen to take something that you find you do need, be in the air, and you can always take it back into yourself. But I think you'll find that you'll just feel so much lighter and less stressful with these bits we're going to pull out. Okay. Here, just grab this one to start. We'll let it go. And we'll get here and grab this one. And just let it go. Pull. And pull. And pull. And just pull. Pull out these little threads and knots of bad energy that we just accumulate as we go through life, dealing with all the stress that we can face. So much going on in the world. We tend to take it all in. Sometimes we need to. Other times we just don't need to carry all this around with us. These little threads get in here and then they start to interweave with each other and get all tangled up. We just want to get them out of there. Keep them from forming these big knots and tangles, negative energy. Just a little trim of these negative thoughts and ideas. Little strands of badness that just get kind of caught up in there. We'll just clear them out. That positive energy can flow more freely. Not get wrapped up in all these other negative pieces. Just get this one here. There we go. That longer one, it looks like. There we go. Yeah, we didn't need that in there, did we? And pull. And pull. And just pull that out of there. Alright. Starting to look much better. A couple more in here. Here we go. And this little devil. What were you doing in there? Just pull this strand of negativity right out. was another long one. Get this little guy. And this, just pull it out. Okay. I think that's probably, yeah. Gliding back here. Just get that. And its partner in crime here. There we go. I think that's looking so much better. Does that feel better? Good, good. Okay. That was a solid energy pulling session to help clear out all those little bits of negativity. Yeah, it can be important just to kind of regularly go in there and get some of that stuff out. No sense keeping it around. It just gets more and more tangled and knotted, and it's harder to remove. So yeah, there's one more thing that I would like to do with you here. So a number of years back, I traveled to a suburb of Cleveland to learn Dim Mak, the Death Touch. Yeah, having mastered that, I was meditating and realized that I could reverse it if I did it in a certain way to make it a healing touch instead. Yeah, so I can use a special technique to touch you in a certain way. Will help heal you. I typically cast it as a 3rd level spell. Yeah, this change from the death touch to this healing touch, I've managed to make it 81% effective, which I think is incredible, given the origins of it. No, you don't want to try it. 81%, I take those odds in a lot of situations. Okay, yeah, no, if you don't want to, totally fine. Well, I'm glad things are feeling better with some energy pulling and some directed energy application. Well, yeah, I do want to talk about a unique opportunity. If you go to my site, you can join the Cult of Ray. There's a very low monthly membership cost. You get tons of benefits. I send out my monthly newsletter via email, talking about all the latest goings on and sharing teachings. There's also discounts to various seminars that I do. Yeah. And you can always support me on Patreon, which is my payment network for content creating gurus. Yeah, I would love for you to become one of my Raelians, as we call them. Those backers. Well, we call them Raelians because it's my name, Ray Keiki, and aliens, because we are all extra-dimensional travelers on this planet that we call reality. And we just have to wake up to that fact. Yeah. If you can't wake up to that, then I recommend waking up to Jazz Up Your Java, A.B. Firstel-Brenner's morning show. I'll actually be doing an interview on his show very soon. We'll be talking about my new at-home Reiki sessions, Let Relaxation Invade, as well as my 91 DVD set on mastering Reiki. It's only available on DVD, not Blu-ray, because blue light can just wreck your sleeping. 6 minutes of blue light in a day can ruin your sleeping for up to 9 years. Something that can only be fixed with my Reiki sessions. And that's something you'll learn about in the Cult of Ray if you do become a member. And I'll say that on the show I will be addressing the incident between AB and my spiritual brother, Tyler Chi. Yeah, Tyler Chi is the most delicately intense pedagogy on the arts of relaxation, Tai Chi. And there was that incident between him and AB. You know, Tyler is a gentle man, and while AB is also a lovely soul, seems like he might be a pushover, but when pushed on certain topics, such as the role of nuts in some cookies, well, he can be dangerous. Even men of peace, when certain borders are crossed, must fight. So I'll be there to kind of talk more about the truth of what really happened, along with my wonderful in-home Reiki sessions, which I hope you will sign up for. What we saw here today was just a preview. It can be so much more. Because I want to leave you with some ideas, that you are like this geode. It looks like it's just a rock, but we never know what you're capable of until we just crack you open and see the incredible crystals inside. There's no limit to what you can become if you unleash that power within yourself, combined with my reasonably priced Reiki sessions. Alright. Well, I hope to be talking to you again soon. And as I always say, if your third eye is closed, then your third eye blind.